Greetings, friends and family of Ramani. I'm Vicki Hale, currently living in New York City, but I lived in Vishakhapatnam from 2019 to 2022. One of the many highlights of my 3 years in Vizag and at St. Joseph's College was my friendship with Ramani. I love the title of her book because, as you can see by my pictures, the joy of giving and living is evident in her smiles and her diverse interests. As much as she loved teaching, public speaking, and making music, it was all a response to her love of Jesus and the life he gave her. But she never held back. She gave back. I saw her give every day to the students and her colleagues, as well as to an even bigger audience, those who desired to grow in their faith. I never attended those seminars, but she shared with me her messages. She was all about sharing. I was fortunate to share her 60th birthday, valedictorian and Excelsior events, and even an evening in her home with her family, listening to her sing and then play the veena. She later gifted Ralph and I a miniature veena, knowing our own love of music and India culture. And Ramani never settled for second best, from the students nor herself. That's why she reprimanded and disciplined. Striving for excellence was part of her nature. Staying in contact with others was part of her genuineness. It's hard to imagine a world without her, for not many people give and live as she did. She was my friend. She embraced my humanity and left me feeling significant and loved. I'm glad for her book, to not only help us remember her, but to ponder and cherish her life. The Word of God tells us to store up for ourselves treasures in heaven. Ramani was one of my treasures, and I know for certain that we were all her treasures in her heart for eternity.